Good day everyone. We are from group 4 and today we are going to discuss about the teacher as a leader of education reforms. The recent reforms in the Philippine educational system bring to light the importance of the roles of teachers in ensuring that initiatives to improve the teaching learning process are implemented efficiently and effectively. So, teachers play a vital role in ensuring the success of the implementation of the educational reforms in the country. For the following reasons, first, we have teachers are in close coordination with the students. They regularly interact with the students and in the performance of their functions as teachers. Second, teachers are the ones who implement the reforms in the classroom. With that, they are aware of how these initiatives directly influence the way they teach. Interest in teacher leadership has been growing because studies reveal that it has a great impact in improving schools, student achievement, and teacher retention. Too often, when schools encounter problems or issues, they rely on an expert without any knowledge about the culture of the school or its people to address these issues. As such, most of the recommendations are not always followed because most lack a basic understanding of the real causes of the issues or concern. So the teacher leaders are in the best position to address these issues because they are aware of the reasons why said issues or concerns happen in the first place and how it happened. Having directly experienced the concerns and this sense of familiarity with the school community allow teacher leaders to address specific needs and issues affecting the school. Teacher leadership and school achievement. As proven by a professor of education and sociology at the University of Pennsylvania Graduate School of Education, Richard Ingersoll, teachers who are given opportunity to make decisions in the classroom are found to have a lasting effect on improving the performance of their students. In the said study, they found out that when teachers were given more leverage to put teaching and learning at the center of their instructional decision, have students who scored 10 percentile higher in math and English language arts on the state's test compared with other schools who rank low on teacher leadership. In this study, it was revealed that teacher leadership plays a big role in improving students' performance in mathematics as the teachers manifested continuous engagement, showed commitment, openness to new knowledge and different views, and a strong focus on growth. Teacher leadership and teacher retention are two important topics in education that are often reported on. So, teacher leadership refers to the idea that teachers can take on leadership roles within their schools and districts, and it can help to improve teachers' effectiveness, promote collaboration among teachers, and improve student outcomes. While teacher retention refers to the ability of schools and districts to retain their teachers over time, and it can be influenced by factors such as teacher pay, working conditions, administrative support, and opportunities for professional growth and development. So, to improve teacher retention, schools and districts can implement a variety of strategies such as offering competitive salaries and benefits, providing supportive working conditions and professional development opportunities, and also implementing mentoring and induction programs for new teachers. So, by promoting teacher leadership and attention, schools and districts can help to improve teacher effectiveness and student outcomes as well as create positive school culture and environment. Teacher leadership. So, teachers play a powerful role in affecting reforms in the classroom. Leadership roles of a teacher should be studied in the light of what is needed by schools and students, and how educational initiative will be implemented, sustained, and managed. So, it has been defined in various ways. So definitions attributed to teacher leadership revolve around functions within those that extend beyond the classroom. So first, teacher leadership involves administrative function. So, teacher leadership is often equated with administrative functions. Often, teachers who exhibit leadership qualities are given leadership functions outside the classroom. Second, leadership and management are two distinct concepts. According to Tony Bush, 2007, leaders inspire change while managers work on making sure that school operations continue to function efficiently and effectively. Third, we have here the history of teacher leadership. Teachers back then did not have any leadership roles. They will only be given leadership roles if they assume a position, and that's according to Sanuki 2013. So, teacher leadership was equated with an official function or designation. For teacher nowadays are confronted with a lot of issues. These issues may revolve content, pedagogy, beliefs, or values. Administrators who are both leaders and managers will find means and ways to face the challenges of these external demands without losing sight of what is relevant to the school's vision and mission, and most important of all, the students. Um, Fifth, we have teachers. Leadership doesn't always refer to formal administrative roles. So teachers, according to Danielson, became leaders because of certain qualities or actions that they do. Found several ways how teachers view leadership. Based on the study, definitions attributed to the teacher leadership, aside from assuming formal roles, includes collaboration, sharing of best practices, taking action, and role modeling. Teacher leadership involves collaboration. So, teacher leaders collaborate with others. Second, teacher leaders see the role they play in classroom and also how they make improvements in the schools for students and stakeholders benefits. Third, through teacher collaboration, they can gather knowledge and ideas, which is vital for decision making that benefits not only their practice but also students. So, a study was conducted between local high schools and colleagues in the USA. It fostered the promotion of teacher leadership to mentors who are training pre-service teachers. So, through this study, constant communication and collaboration with mentors and pre-service teachers, everyone comes up with the new techniques and strategies that are helpful inside the classroom. So, this study proves that through collaboration, high school teachers have done more than training pre service teachers, they also improve themselves as teachers. Teacher leadership includes sharing of best practices. So, teacher leaders are those who are well experienced, respected, creative, innovative, knowledgeable, strong propensity for learning, committed, passionate, and committed to developing students. So, most important of all, they share their knowledge, expertise, and experience to improve students' learning. So, teachers, especially those with a vast wealth of experience, can share their successes and failures in implementing lessons. In this way, teachers who are new in the field can learn from the experience of others. Teacher leadership involves taking action. So, teacher leaders recognize the fact that their own professional development depends on themselves. Teachers who take initiative in improving themselves are seen as leaders because they find ways in improving themselves to grow professionally. By staying committed to continuous learning, teachers are prompted into action by engaging in collaboration work with others as well as questioning practices that are not so relevant. Teacher leadership includes role modeling. So, teachers who are seen as leaders exhibit exemplary actions that are regarded as a means to guide students and teachers. These teachers usually exhibit professional dispositions that are worth emulating and personal traits that would serve as motivation for others to follow. Teachers can become role models in the following areas: sharing of resources and instructional expertise, while others specializing in curriculum, supporting the classroom, facilitating the learning, leading the school, coaching using data, mentoring, instigating change, and learning. As mentioned earlier, teacher leaders often shares resources. This can be exemplified when seasoned teachers share their references, instructional materials, and online resource with other teachers, especially the new ones. Aside from sharing resources, teacher leaders who act as role models make sure that they not only notice the challenges faced by many in the classroom, they also address these research, applying solutions and sharing these solutions or practices challenges by doing with others. An effective teacher leader should be able to accept responsibilities. Teacher leaders use data before making educational decisions. They are fully aware that all decisions made in a classroom should have sound educational basis. So effective teachers are always thinking of ways to improve the teaching learning process. And lastly, teacher leaders are lifelong learners. So teachers who are lifelong learners inspire others to learn as much as they can to become effective leaders. Attributes of teacher leaders in the Philippines. So the concept of teacher leadership can be best understood within the context of the culture. According to the study of Oracion in 2014, there are seven attributes associated with the teacher leadership. These teachers are self-motivated, possess positive outlook, service-oriented, responsible and dedicated, have high expectations, humble and trustworthy. So personal attributes are essential in defining teacher leadership. Teacher leaders are those who can work on their own without being told. They have a positive outlook that inspire others to do the same, know the value of work and have high expectations. They would not settle for mediocre work and people trust them because they can deliver. The aforementioned characteristics of teacher leaders are definitions to teachers who have shown propensity to lead others. These enable the teacher leaders to contribute for the betterment of the school and the students. That would be all, and thank you for listening.